Hey everybody, this is Easy,
And I'm going.
and we're Kittens. So, up today, we are just getting started with this little podcast. We are actually, Creed and I are related, we're brothers, and we are working on getting our accounts to higher combat so we can PK. That's our ultimate goal, but as of now, we've kind of gone separate ways, as in, well, Michael. Creed has been working primarily on
Making cash. I've been doing a lot of bear runs. I think I'm somewhere in the area of like 345 runs. Guthing spears every run.
kind of ridiculous.
Swimming in the cash right now.
You actually did just buy a what was it? What crossbow you got? I can't. Armadillo.
Armadillo crossbow,
Yeah, it's a shame I don't know off the top of my head.
and its special does something. I think it increases. I think it increases accuracy or something.
Something effective to that nature. Jagex didn't rip us off there. So I've mainly taken the route of skilling. I was being a little nerd and kind of a grinder and trying to get the +4 prayer of that you receive when you get a trimmed skill cape. I was initially doing that for barrow runs myself. Kind of got lost in it, obviously going after the two easiest, being cooking and fletching.
I just want to point out, someone here just said, "I feel like Richard Gere." uh,
Like willingly?
yeah, he just said, "I feel like Richard Gere," and someone just said, "No one cares."
No one cares, right? Yeah. I wonder if Richard Gere hears that often. Like he's like, you know who I am, and everyone's like, at this point, we don't even care.
Now, Richard Gere, he's that guy who played in Pretty Woman, right?
Yeah, like 80 years ago.
Yeah, he was also in the movie Hachi, I think, with the dog. I don't know if it had. Hachi also has that actor from The Last Samurai. Though it's true.
Hey.
So
But that dog though.
time travel or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got my cord wrapped around my leg here. There we go.
When we figure that out though, time travel, I bet it's more or less to just bring the McRib back more often than it is to like, I don't know, stop any tragic event from happening. It's more or less going to be like, you know what, we got this great new thing. It's time traveling, but what we need to do first thing, bring that McRib back.
Bring
Like
me the
I
McRib.
don't know what you all are doing tonight, but I don't know. I'm gonna start my machine up tonight, and I'm gonna bring it back. Like, fuck everything.
McRib was good.
I think I've had one in my life.
Um, I remember the first time I had one was really good, and then I probably had a couple more the first time they came out, and then I remember one year they re-released them for a period of time, and I got one and it was complete shit. Like it was not what I remembered.
Maybe it was just those workers that shortchanging you on the McRib.
Yeah.
They're like, I want this McRib sauce all to myself, so I'm just going to add that sauce to mine and screw this guy.
Oh, pretty decent start. Why did that part out?
I'm about to die on this little bit of pest control. Going with this fire strike, it's really effective when you're, trying to save money, and otherwise it's very ineffective in terms of experience. Unless you're dumping your PC points on whatever you're training. I'm obviously training mage at this point, but I mean, it's super cheap. It's not bad experience. I kind of exaggerated that. When you got full void and you can hit eights every now and then, when you're feeling it, and pray on top of that. It's always nice to do that every now and then, especially a PC where it's free, but it's quick, easy experience.
And you know what? You're effectively helping out your team with Fire Strike.
Yeah, yeah. I call the shots mainly. I just let them know I'm like more a point. I just let them know like this is the one we should focus on, guys. Throw my weight in here.
You're what's that have like a max hit of a 12?
I don't even know. I rarely look.
Nine.
Just kind of click and
I feel
glance
like
off.
I feel like 12 would be too high.
Too high for
Yeah.
I've never really heard too many players say that. You know what? Like, I am so goddamn tired of hitting this high. I mean, the way that this is going, I'll get to 99 too damn fast.
It's true. Mage is really easy.
You know, I wish I had had the high school yearbook quote that 92 is half the 99. It's like shout out to the 12 people on this globe that play this game. So,
More people I wish would play.
oh yeah, I wish the community is growing. I feel like, but the community is really great too. I mean, you got your douchebags, but mostly I think people in old school are here to have a good time. And I mean, I feel like people brush off the noobs, but I'm trying to get those noobs excited about the game because they're the future of this game, and hopefully, I mean, the more players that join, the more membership there is. I feel like the more Jagex staff that will be dedicated to this version at least. I'm not really concerned about RS3, but I think if attention is stuck on this game, that we can have some real, you know, future expansions and things. I mean, we got this new continent coming. I think that's really unique, and it's only two old schools, so I'm excited about that.
Actually, today I adopted a noob.
You adopted a noob.
I did.
You adopt a highway program, huh?
Yeah, I'm cleaning them up.
Yeah, you're clear
Uh,
with the jailbirds. The men in orange coming near you.
No, but I did. He was short 100K to get he was making a note to myself right now to cut right here. But yeah, I adopted a noob, and he was short 100K to get what was it? I believe it was a SAR sword, and we were at Dragons or whatever. But yeah, he was short 100K, and I went ahead and gave it to him because like I went there and he was like taking both the dragons, and then like I don't know why he would do that because he wasn't killing them that fast, but he gave me the one, and most people just like fuck you over, like they'll crash you and shit. Like they'll as soon as you kill yours, they'll try and get the first attack on it. But yeah, I adopted him. Oh, I got Dragonstone from a fire giant.
Very nice. I've never actually ever had that.
Really?
And this on this account, or back when I was playing on Vegeta, that never really ever occurred to me. Actually, I think they drop a Dragon Medium home. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Did they?
If okay, I thought they did.
I mean,
I,
they could be part of the rare drop table.
I always considered it a part of that, or was it the Dragon Left Half Shield or something that they're supposed to drop? But
I'm gonna look it up right now.
yeah, we should actually do that. But I always considered that an eligible drop, and who knows if it's not? I guess I wasted my time potentially, anticipating that. But hey, there's the excitement of killing fire giants, right? Because I guess if that's not an eligible drop, all you have to count on are the half keys, rune scimitar, or
It does in fact drop a Dragon Medium helm.
hey, there we are, folks. So you know what? I guess those hours spent researching this game a little bit here and there throughout the years has actually paid off, and Mom said it never would. So this how wrong she was. So don't let your mother tell you you're wrong, guys.
So speaking about luck, and you saying you never had a Dragonstone drop from fire giants.
I didn't even know it existed, so I would have been quite tickled to actually see something purple on the ground from a motherfucking fire giant.
So I have a ongoing bet with Cal that if he doesn't get a Guthan Spear within 500 runs of Barrow runs, like as a loot, doesn't get a Guthan Spear, then he will then pay me 26.7 mil.
Okay, guys. All right, listen. All right, let's pump the brakes and back up. So, all right, how this started was Creed just decides it's cool to get like 8 Guthan Spears nearly in a row, and then proceed to buy all sorts of shit with that money. So He has yet, though, to get a Varix item, right?
Yep.
Varix Sparrow item. None of the 4 has he yet had at all, and he's at run 300,
45.
345. All right, so you know, you may think I'm insane at first, but you know, he's only 155 away from not getting any Varix item, let alone one of the specific ones we're calling out here. So think about that. Like I'm 26 million richer as far as I'm concerned. Like like I don't know. I mean,
Nah.
nah. I mean, whatever, man. Like
You'll get it.
I'm already promising like my money away. Like I've got a DFS in my mind. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm quite behind in this whole money parade, but I'm about to catch up, and it's gonna be off his back. You know what? Like he's gonna have to sell some stuff. It's gonna be ugly.
I'll
I'm gonna
have to
make.
sell my crossbow.
Yeah, I know that. Or you're gonna give it to me. I mean, I'll decide whatever because it was 26 mil or the crossbow.
Oh, okay. The crossbow is 26.7 mil.
Right. So if I choose the cash, I get the cash. But so the cash is the minimum, meaning the floor was 26 mil. If I choose the
Okay.
crossbow, it's 30 mil that day.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what? I'm thinking like I sell it.
But I
and
mean,
then
that was
pocket
the same goes for you. Is if I get, you know, I either owe you.
a crossbow. Why would it go up 4 mil?
That's exactly it. But like, I mean, whatever. It can.
this is getting out of hand. But yeah.
You know what does that even fucking mean? This is getting out of hand. Like, so use 2 hands, motherfucker. I don't understand. Like, I mean, this.
I've never heard of
This
plural.
is yeah. Like, it's the thing you always wanted to ask your parents when like they're upset with you and you're like, Zach, this is getting out of hand, and you're like, well, just grab it firmly and control the situation. Like,
Firmly grasp it.
I mean, you know, it's like kind of like snake catching, I guess, where you just gotta like firmly grasp the snake, and you're all right. Just do it. It's like Nike.
I've never done that, so I can't speak.
No, I don't really want to be around snakes, honestly.
Snakes creep me the fuck out.
It's like, you know, watching those nature survival shows where you're like, you know, I like watching it, but I fucking never want to do it.
Fuck, Bear Grylls didn't even want to do it. He stayed in hotels.
Dude, all those fucking vitamins that he finds, though.
What?
The vitamins.
That's what I thought you said.
No, that's what you thought he said, because every time he says it, I'm still like, I can't acquaint myself with that. Like,
Vitamins.
stop it.
Stop.
Maybe this is why you find yourself in these
No.
situations in Bear Grylls, because you can't fucking speak English, so you get like on the weirdest fucking flights to nowhere.
Dude, even like I told you earlier, I watched Chappie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the saddest fucking story ever, and it's a robot, dude. It's
it
like
was-
there's so many sad things that happen every day that like I didn't feel the same emotion towards as the movie you portrayed. Like
like
it was-
honestly, I think I feel like a little bit more sad seeing a dog or some type of well, more dogs than any other type of animal, I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
die in any sort of movie. Like I Am Legend, like that fucking dog he had to kill, like he had to
Yeah.
strangle that dog.
Yeah.
Like that broke my heart. And the fact
Sure.
that that robot, like I don't want to give spoilers away or anything, but I'm just gonna say in short that robot was horribly
Warning.
treated.
Warning. Warning.
But I mean, he's just in generally during the whole movie, he's just kind of horribly treated. But I think that affects me more than just seeing a human that was like the same way horribly treated. Like I think seeing the dog and something non-human be horribly treated makes me feel worse than if I watched a movie where that human was horribly treated.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's ultimately comes down to, I mean, you know, a dog. Like, what did that ever do wrong its entire life besides like maybe eat something it wasn't supposed to? You know what I mean? Like, if that's the worst thing humans did, then holy shit, like we have solved all kinds of issues. Like single-handedly in a blow, we're just like, okay, like the worst things that humans can do today is like eat this motherfucker. Okay, I guess that's what got us in trouble in the first place. We ate a goddamn apple. I mean, it's a slippery slope. All right, so let's back it up. So dogs eating whatever they want is just mortal sin all over again, or no, what original sin just being replicated all over again. Like, no, don't eat that, Cooper. Cooper eats it. It's like, God damn it! Now I'm gonna damn you to like time out.
Damn you to timeout.
Yeah, and put it in the cage for a little bit.
But yeah, dogs are the most fucking loyal creatures out there.
What I saw on a headline today is something about a celebration. I'm gonna get the country wrong, so I'm not even gonna try to identify it. But it's out there, people. It's a country that celebrates dogs for being friendly to humans.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's like a parade or something. Like it's just some like day that they dedicate to the creatures most friendliest to human beings on this planet, which I have no problem with. Maybe as a taxpayer, but I don't pay taxes there, so the idea doesn't bother me as much. You know what I mean? But hey, if we start doing that here, I'll be like, I mean, dogs are cool and all, but like, I don't know. I don't have a dog. I want a dog,
An excuse to get a dog.
dude. I want a dog.
We need to invest in a dog.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, it's just dogs really. They're people dependent. They can't really take care of themselves like a cat. Cats are dicks, but hey, you can find an alright cat, and a cat can take care of itself because you're like, hey cat, I'm leaving, and you got a litter box, and you got this little thing that dispenses water and food.
Yeah, see, it doesn't give a fuck if you don't come back.
No, I mean they do.
It doesn't love you.
No, it does.
No. When you turn around, it's just plotting your death in its head.
I mean, certain ones definitely, but like, there are certain cats that are like, oh, hey, you were gone, and like I kind of noticed, and now I'm gonna meow a lot because like it's really just so you can pet me, and you're like, okay, I haven't pet a fluffy furball in a little bit, so that sounds really that sounds really bad.
When I went outside last night, there was a cat right on top of Andrew's car.
Oh, that one that like it looks like a Snickers bar, right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, guest speaker Andrew will be eventually coming in here. Not like right now, but into the episodic future. Call me a philosopher.
Oh, spoiler alert! We don't intend this to be our last podcast. I guess I should start over.
Did I
Okay,
say
this
too much?
this isn't like one of those like I don't know stunts people do like one time, one offs or whatever. Like, I mean, maybe it is. It'll sizzle and die, or it'll go up in flames.
We'll let it simmer.
We'll let it simmer, I guess. A controlled burn, just like.
Controlled burn. Oh.